How's it going, guys? Welcome back. Now first, before we jump into the stash spots, I just want to apologise about the last video. The audio level on the first set of music was a bit too loud for you guys to hear, so I do apologise. But this one, we are coming in with our first stash spot, and we're going for a really nice, central, useful stash spot once again in one of these ponds. Now I'm going to show you this location off quite a bit. There's lots of lovely spots around here. Okay, so first of all, how useful is this spot? As you can see, it's quite large. There's lots of areas where you can store your crate. I'm going to zoom all the way out and show you where we are on the map. Okay, so we've got boom, right next to Severe. Low key, but not super low key. And obviously you're thinking, well, what about that river there? Now, in my opinion, less people are going to come through this forest than the river. The river is a little bit of a highway, like some people have mentioned in the comment sections, as a point of interest to go further inland. Now, over here, if I zoom, we have Pavlovo. Quite often there's bases here, so now you need to be careful that there isn't a big faction base here. Zoom out as much as I can here, just to show you the area is a big forest, and there's a whole lot of nothing. No hunting things, no nothing. Absolutely, the closest thing is that house there. So that's a point of interest. Okay, so our next spot brings us fairly close to the coast, but a little bit inland and very central. Now this, you might recognize as Big Gorka. We are at Gorka. Now this stash spot in particular is going to be a super fast-paced. This isn't long-term. Now remember, this is not long-term, so this is kind of stash spot you want to use for prepping for a raid potentially, or you've got a base nearby, or you're planning on building a base in Gorka, but you need a place to store your early game loot. Now we're gonna zoom on over just to these trees. So you got Gorka just here. Follow along, hunting stuff. These sets of trees here. There is a very nice cheeky spot just in here. Gonna come in. As you guys can see, we've got our Gadget here, and it's not here. It's right in here. Look at this grubby spot, very dense. I'm gonna go in first person here and I'm gonna show you what it's like. So obviously with the double tree technique, what you have to do is you come in, you stack nice and neat. Now obviously if I was gonna do this properly, I would do it like this, pick them all up at once, bish bash bosh, bingo, just like that, just like that. Now I'm gonna give you an example. I'm going to give you a nice 360 from the first person perspective. We've got nothing. We've got nothing. We've got nothing. Still can't see it. Still can't see it. Still can't see it. I'm not seeing that at all. What we're going to do, I'm not even going to choose. I'm just going to run through. Just like that. Didn't see nothing. I'm going to run through. Run straight over it. Now, we did see a flash of it there in our bottom right. Let's just go slowly. Inner peripheral. Now if you're walking through this, now I don't know why anyone would be walking through this, maybe they're low on stam, it's unlikely they're going to be looking down and see that. It's a few split milliseconds running through here, boom. I personally don't think anyone's going to notice that unless they're really focused. They've had their caffeine for the day and they are absolutely glued to their screens. For our last spot here, I am really treating you. I'm not going to reveal just the location because I just want to show off how disgustingly grubby this spot is. You can be the king of all rats. Let's have a look. It is in these trees here. Is it in that one? Could it be? Is it in that one? Could it be? No, it is not. Look at this spot here, guys. And this spot is super mega central to the map as well. If I zoom out here, we're going to go ground level. Let's do just one 360 here. Super quick, super quick. One quick 360. Look at this. That is the only angle. You could potentially see something. Absolutely nothing from there. I'm going to show you it. So our player model's here. I'm just going to zoom out. So, Giglovo. Run to here. Another point of interest is this barn. Down there is Novi hunting. And Mogalifka is over that way. You got the airstrike village. Giglovo, we're going to come back down. We're going to come to this point of the forest here. Now you can use these trees here as a reference. This stash spot that I was thinking about doing, but isn't quite good enough. Then, jump in first person. We're going to jump in these trees here. Run straight down. As you can see, this forest isn't that dense, so it is easy for you to find if you're in the know, if you are a subscriber on the Glass channel. When I come down, then you get this set of particular trees here. So you got trees here, trees here, trees here, and it almost looks like a single tree, but we run in here. Here is our crate, ladies and gentlemen. Here is our crate. And the way I was able to place this was, I'll quickly show you, super quick. I don't want to keep you guys, but I do just want to show off as much information about these spots as possible. If you come this side, drop it from this side. Let's try and get as far in here as we can. Drop it. It is still visible from this side. The trick is, ladies and gentlemen, you come to this side, run in, turn, like that, keep moving, drop in vicinity, and boom. I could do a better job of that, but still, once the plants rechange, I mean, come on, guys. You can't ask for better spots than this. You really can. I mean, wow, out of nowhere. But I'm gonna end it there. I've waffled so much. I've brought you 3 stash spots. We got one in Pavlovo, one in Gorka, and one in Gaglovo. All very middle-y sort of places on the edge of the map. Middle locations for raids, running inland, and stash spot to start your base. Okay, guys, I really hope you enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like, leave a comment of other locations that you guys normally use, and maybe it'll make it into the next video. Okie doke, guys. Thank you very much. I'll catch you in the next one.